Guys, we're on part 3 of our virtual heat lab. This one's radiation. You might be able to see this Bunsen burner I do have set up. There is a flame there, believe it or not. It's a nice clean blue flame with a low orange tip. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use, this is my radiation source, the actual fire, the heat. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat up this beaker above here for about a minute or so. And we'll be able to monitor its heat change back here using the temperature probe. We'll collect some data. I do have its starting temperature for the water up here. It's 21.8 degrees Celsius. Okay. So without much ado, okay, and my safety goggles all donned up and ready to go. Okay, and we'll get this thing started. And again, I'm going to use this heat source. Okay, and we'll collect some data here. As it's heating up via some radiation. Okay, so we'll take a moment and let this heat up. Warm my hands while we're at it. Okay, see how things go. So, again, starting temperature was 21.8. 21.8. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to take another snapshot here, okay, of my little lab setup. Okay, so it is rising. I have 22.1, but again, it's a slow start. We just started heating the thing. Okay. Just started heating the thing. Now, what's mindful, guys can't necessarily see it right here in the video. However, when you're doing heating and keeping track of temperatures, it's helpful to not stick the thermometer all the way down to the bottom of the beaker, because you want to measure up the water temperature, not the bottom of the beaker. Okay. So it's looking like we put in about a minute so far. We'll let it go. Okay, we'll let it go. Okay, let it heat up a little bit small. So again, okay, we have the heat coming from the flame. Okay, kind of hard to see there. Okay, the heat coming from that flame. Okay, radiating upwards, okay, to our sample up there. Okay, we'll take it about 2 minutes. I think that's what's mentioned in the actual lab handout. Okay, and then we will jot down our data. Okay, we've got 10 more seconds, and I am going to then, okay, clickety click. Okay, I'm going to stop it there at 24.8. So 24.8, guys. Okay, what I'm going to do here is shut off my gas to be safe. Okay. So shut off that gas. 27.8. 27.8. Okay. So 20. Whoops, I didn't want to use black there. Stay consistent. 27.8. 27.8. So, okay, now we have our data for our radiation section. Okay. Now it's time for me to go clean up, but let's go ahead, work on the rest of our labs, and touch base here in a second. Okay, talk to you in a moment.